We'll begin with breaking news tonight. There's a massive search happening in the Tyler State Park right now. A 17-year-old teenager with autism was last seen on the trails before disappearing, last seen around 6 o'clock this evening. This is a picture of the missing teenager. His name is Kevin Wycliffe. He was last seen wearing a turquoise shirt, blue jeans, and red and black tennis shoes. Crews say he was walking in the northwest trails of the Tyler State Park. That's where multiple agencies are. And if you're familiar with the park layout, the command post is set up in Area 4. That's where we find KETK's My Owens live at the scene. My, you just talked to officials out there, so what can you tell us?
Well, right now, Kara, officials are telling everyone to meet here. You can see behind me, this is where the command post has been set up. It's been the central hub for police officers, law enforcement, and volunteers to meet up. Now, volunteers have been giving a map of the entire park, but they're really focusing on this area because law enforcement officers tell me this is where 17-year-old Kevin was last seen. But I want you to take a look over my shoulder here. Right now, volunteers have been meeting right here. So far, they have suspended the search as of right now. Volunteers have just been talking to law enforcement officers, trying to get an idea of what's to come next. But I want you to take a look at this picture. This is what he was last seen wearing: a turquoise shirt, blue jeans, black and red sneakers, like you said, Kara. Now, for the past 3 hours, volunteers have been out here helping law enforcement officers after they say he was out here camping when he suddenly went missing. Now, we are told that Kevin does have autism, and with it being dark outside in the Tyler State Park, being surrounded by woods, they want to find Kevin as soon as possible. Now, earlier we spoke to Clayton Taylor with the Smith County Sheriff's Office, and this is what he could tell us.
A lot of resources, involved in this. We've got several agencies involved. We've got, DPS, helicopter. We've got TDC bloodhounds coming.
Now, bloodhounds and helicopters have been out here combing through this area because, like I told you, Kara, it's getting darker and darker out here, so we want to make sure that they find Kevin as soon as possible. Now, I just saw a little while ago the fire department pulling out waters and Gatorades because right now they are unsure on how long they'll be out here searching. Now, volunteers are still coming in, and if you would want to volunteer, law enforcement officers are telling you to come to Blackjack, the camping site here, Blackjack, Area 4, like you said, Kara, if you would like to help. But like I showed you earlier, right now the search has been suspended, and we're hoping to get an update from law enforcement officers soon. We'll keep you updated as that comes in. Reporting live in Tyler, My Owens, KTK News. Back to you, Kara.
Thank you so much, Mai, and we will be sure to continue to follow this case and hope for the best outcome. Of course, any updates we get from officials will be first posted to our KETK mobile app and our website. That is easttexasmatters.com.